It is about 11:04 and I'm getting ready to go to Santa Monica Pier with my new friend Diana before she goes back to San Francisco tomorrow, and then I leave tomorrow night. So we're gonna go to Santa Monica Pier and go check that out, since I went to Venice and I didn't really check out Santa Monica or like go on the pier on any rides or anything, so I might as well go do that. And I got these cool shades from Pride yesterday. I'm literally wearing them over my glasses because a bitch is blind. Like literally. Let me check. Okay, I'll find a coffee shop to sit in. Okay, I believe she's already on her way there. She says that she'll be there in like 15 minutes, but I'm still waiting for my Uber, and it says like 20 minutes for me, but who knows with LA traffic, it might be like an hour. So I really don't know. I probably should have left earlier, but I just spent the morning just basically editing yesterday's vlog, which I'm disappointed I didn't stay, because apparently Christina Aguilera made an appearance. Like, she didn't perform or anything, but she came on stage and said hi to everyone, which it would have been cool to see her and some other people that I saw. Like, I've been watching Cerati on YouTube and they were there, and I didn't see that they were there until after I left, and the line was still like 10 blocks down the street, I feel like, since I got there at noon. And I left at like, what, 5:30, 6-ish? And it was still 10 blocks down the street. But I'm disappointed because I could have gotten a picture with them. I freaking love their videos. If you haven't checked them out, you guys need to check them out. And then some other people that I saw that were on Instagram that were there that I missed. And I'm mad I missed the parade for the fact that BuzzFeed, I saw BuzzFeed people on other people's Instagrams, because BuzzFeed had a float in it, and I'm just like, ugh. But I still had a good time. That's all that counts. So let's go to Santa Monica Pier. So I'm now walking like 4 blocks to Santa Monica Pier. I got dropped off by Vaughn's, which I'm kind of happy for the fact that they have a Wells Fargo ATM, because I bank with Wells Fargo and I had no more cash on me. But I got so nauseous, like I was seriously about to throw up in his car. I don't know what it is, but I've been getting sick in like every Uber I've been taking here. But I guess we'll walk up here, I'm almost there, and meet Diane.
For my last one, my best one, the most amazing trick you'll ever see, the mysterious orange of mystery. Everyone give me some ooh. Oh. Everyone give me some ah. Everyone give me some money. And what is your name, sir?
Tony.
Tony, perfect. That's my mom's name. Tony, pick an orange, any orange. I want everyone to remember that Tony examines everything. It's what makes this so amazing. People on the internet have said the orange might have a hole or a cut, so Tony, look close. Is there a hole or a cut?
No hole, no cut.
Perfect. Then others have said that after the orange is examined, I switch it with a different one. I used to, but not anymore. So to make sure I use the orange you choose, Tony, please write your initials right there, but careful, that's a Sharpie. And while Tony marks the orange, sir, what is your name?
Mike.
Mike, have you ever seen me before? Then how do you know it's me? Mike, up to you. I can do the good trick or the great trick. Which would you prefer? Perfect. Now the problem, Mike, is for the great trick, I need to borrow a bill. You'll get it back. I'm outnumbered and surrounded. There's a cop on every corner. You won't regret it or forget it. Anything bigger than a 5 will work. 10s are good. 20s are better. 50s or 100s work. But I don't like them very much. Oh my God, he's doing it. Does not work with a 1. There's no drama. Anything bigger than a 5, a 10, a 20. I feel like anything. We're looking. Ah, there we go. Now, I'm not going to touch it, Mike. Check it out, ladies. Mike is loaded. Before I touch the 20, I'll ask you to please write your name across the white building on the green side. This is so you can't call it 100. I can't call it a 5. It's how we make sure you get your money back. Then, Tony, please pass the orange around the crowd. When it gets to you, inspect it. Remember the initials. Make sure there are no holes or cuts. And Tony, some say that this is a tricky magic bag. So please make sure there are no trapdoors, secret passageways, or hidden compartments. Remember, Tony examines everything. It is what makes this so amazing. Now, to stall for time, while the orange goes around, everyone, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Okay, everybody's got to play, or it's not funny. Here we go, all together. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Smell mop.
Smell my poo.
Okay, still not funny. Smell mop poo, fine. All right, who's got the orange? Toss it here. No holes or cuts. How is the bag?
Good.
Remember, Tony examines everything. It's what makes this so amazing. Now, I'm as fair as I can be, but I want you as close as you can get in the front, so where you are. Small people to the front, tall people behind them, ugly people in the back. But I'm as fair as I can be. I want you as close as you can get, because I don't want anyone to think I cheat. So, Tony, please feel to make sure there's only one orange in the bag. Boy joke. Don't worry, if they're too young for that joke, they won't get it. And if they do, not my fault. Tony, please hold your hand out like this. I want you to hold my sack, but do not squeeze the fruit. Relax your arm, please, get comfortable, but don't squeeze the fruit. My dad said it could make you blind. He said, don't do that, kid, you'll go blind. I said, Dad, I'm over here. And congratulations, Mike, you just committed your first felony. I'm kidding, it's not his first. See, most of us commit 3 felonies every day, but not this kid. He commits 10. What's your name, kid? Dax. You look like you drive your parents nuts. Me too, high five. Dax, what do you do for a living? So nothing. Me too, high five. Not easy doing nothing. You never know when you're finished. Dax, how old are you? 5? Perfect. That's how old I was when I was your age. We'll write a 5 right here for Dax. And to make sure Dax and Mike and I are not in coots, what's your name, young lady? Alex, high five. That was my name when I was a young lady. Alex, how old are you? 4.5? Do you like older men? Never mind, he's a bum, doesn't even have a job. Alright, we're gonna write a 4.5 right here for Alex, 4.5. And to make sure that we're not all in cahoots, let's go to maybe somebody in the back. Go with this is weird. Miss with the glasses, what is your name? Mara. May I call you Mara? How about tomorrow? Mara, do you have a man, yes or no? Yes? Does he know you're here with that guy? By the way, sir, Mara's a lot prettier than the girl you had here yesterday. She your wife, or is this a business trip? Business trip. You know how you can tell? They're happy. Mara, all right, there we go. It's for the show. I need the last half of your phone number. Not for me, for the show. Please give us the last 3 digits of your phone number. 737, now the first 4. Now as I come around, I want everyone to see the writing on the $20 bill. This bill is unique, it's one of a kind, but it's important to recognize it when you see it again, because you're not going to believe what you're about to see. You're not going to forget what you're about to see, so please don't forget about me. I'll give you the best I got. I don't ask for a lot, but after the show's over, I put on my hat and ask you to let me know what you thought of what you saw. I'm hoping you'll agree it's worth what you'd spend for a cup of coffee or an ice cream cone, for a game or a ride. I do ask for 5s for each of you that likes what you see, maybe 10 or 20 if you love it, or have friends or family. If you don't have any cash, please stay, enjoy the show. But when it's over, if you had a good time, please come up and let me know. A high five or a handshake, at least, that's fair, isn't it? Say yes?
Yes.
Again, if you're broke, I understand. I hope you enjoy the show. And if you're cheap, I understand. I hope you die. Not today, but you know, like 200 years. But kids, never put money in your mouth. It's the dirtiest stuff in the world. Not only will it make you sick, but it tastes like terrible. A lot of kids here today. I love kids. It tastes like chicken. Keep your eye on the money. This is when I normally cheat. And a toast to our girlfriends and wives. May they never meet. I call this trick passing the buck. Mike's not laughing. Mike, don't worry, I'll get you another tenner after the show. I know I said you'd get that $5 bill back. Welcome to LA. Now Tony, you were stuck holding the bag. There's still one last thing to inspect. Some say that this might be a tricky magic knife. So I want you to make sure that nothing's hiding in the handle or the blade. Perfect. Now Tony's fingerprints are on that knife. Before I began, I passed an orange around the crowd to give a bunch of you a chance to see it has no holes or cuts. There wasn't enough time for it to get to everyone, so if you had an opportunity to examine the orange, please hold your hand up high so everyone can see. Keep it up so we can count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And of course we know that this is the one that went around because those are your initials right there. And how is the knife? Remember, Tony examined everything. That's what makes this what it is. Again, as close as an audience can get, as fair as a magician can be.
What?
Now, if this is the money you saw swallowed seconds ago, then it'd be a $20 show. But how do we know it's the same until we see your age, your number, and your name?
Oh.
Folks, thank you so much.
So we are here at Santa Monica Pier. Gonna go on the Ferris wheel. I'm a little scared because I hate heights.
Same here.
But we cannot just not go here and not go on it. Huh? It hasn't even started and I feel terrified. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Good?
The camera has to be taken off of these.
Off the thing?
Make sure you guys stay seated, no rocks to go.
Oh, we will not rock.
Oh, we're not.
Trust me. That is no problem. It's like a... I decided to do a little trip through the mall. And this thing is huge. Let me turn this camera around. Disney store. Gotta go to the Disney store. So I just got out of my Uber. I'm now finally back to my hostel. It's about 9:45-ish. Yeah. I'm just gonna go in and sleep because I'm tired and I'm super nauseous. I don't know what it is here. I've been really nauseous here, like every car ride, everything. So gonna go sleep, and tomorrow's my last day, so we'll see how this goes. My camera died filming the sunset in Santa Monica, so I'm using my phone now. I should probably buy a second battery at some point. Might be pretty helpful. But we'll see you tomorrow, and whatever that means, whatever that entails, I guess. See you tomorrow.